So striding forward now, Sean Kelly, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Guys, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field tonight. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on no hits. So coming to the plate, Thomas Yokiyama. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bottom of the second here with no score.
One.
On the ground. Kelly comes up with it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
What's the play ball?
Digging in, Cesar Rodriguez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-2 home. Drilled on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't come. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up. So here's the cleanup hitter, Sean Kelly. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And the throw in gets away from him. Fortunately, however, the third baseman's able to run it down. Wow.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Come on, big dog.
Standing in, J.J. Ho. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this. Only a mass.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. On to first, and they get the double play. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Ready for another chance? Sean Kelly, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right there for strike 1.
Think you're a good one.
Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats.
Come on.
Throw over to first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time. At the plate, Sean Kelly. And guys,
baby.
seventh inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Fly ball heading for the alley. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases.
All right,
the relay.
stand up.
And he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run. So he's head first into third as he laid it all on the line on that one.
Yeah, he took a pretty big risk going for the triple, Matt, but you gotta love the aggressiveness and the willingness to get dirty and beat the throw to third. Man, that was a fun play to watch.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch.
Now at the plate, Homer Munson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. This one's down to third. Reined in. One there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Around the horn they go. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Sean Kelly. First pitch of the at-bat. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out.
Get your pitch up there.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Count remains at 0-2. Popped him up. Rocker is there to make the catch, and his side is retired. So they go down without a whimper. Ready to take his hacks again. Kristen Stewart. A 5-0 finish tonight. The Toledo Mud Hens jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Into the box, Sean Kelly is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. He's set and the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing.
Hey, drive it deep, big dog. Here we go.
Slider laid off for a ball. Here's a look over to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
Come on, big guy, one time. There you go.
The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. That one's in there. 3-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle, played on the backhand. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sean Kelly, and their runners at the corners now.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hard hit toward the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Right there. Hit
Boy,
that ball
big
hard.
game yesterday from these guys, D-Roll. It takes them a little while to get through on the score column, but finally they get through in the middle part of this game.
Yeah, Dan, yesterday it was a fight to get to the bat rack. Everybody was squaring balls up left and right. Today, not the same. Pitcher's been executing, but they were able to dial it in. Hopefully that's the breakthrough.
Let's go, big fella.
Digging in, Dustin Peterson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, the 1-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So 1 run here, 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and 2 men left on base. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Mudheads are on top, 1-0. And that'll bring up Nick Schufo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Get him yourself right here. Let's go, baby. 2-2-2.
Drilled right back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Throw won't get him.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count. 2-2. And he's able.
He's safe. He's out. 3.
Into the box now, Pierre Rocker. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ground ball to third.
Let's play ball.
Leave you right here.
Into the box now, Sean Kelly. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
No, that's
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Come on, baby.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Popped him up. Diaz over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take the ball. He's out.
Stepping into the box, Vernon Aparicio. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Hey, no out here.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. On the ground is short. Could this be 2? And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Let's play ball. Out.
Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
1-1-1.
To the left side, Kelly is there. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Play ball.
Stepping into the box,
right,
Sean
right
Kelly. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Vasquez is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Play ball.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Durham wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Toledo Mud Hens and the Norfolk Tides. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jimmy Yacobonis, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Sean Kelly, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly. Here we go, baby. Find a good pitch.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Copeland on third.
Hey,
Wetzel at second.
What's up?
Traxler on at first with nobody out.
Get your pitch. Drive it right here.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Get your pitch right here.
3-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santander waits on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are forced to hold on with 1 away now. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Nero, give us what you have. So stepping in, Russell Hitchcock. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. 2 out, nobody on. Oak on the ground, left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Play ball. Yeah. 3. 4. Take the base.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Sean Kelly, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Bromberg fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Mud Hens lead it 1-0. Striding forward now is the DH, Cesar Morales. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1-1
on the ground towards short. Scooped up and throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Now to the plate, Sean Kelly. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Hey, drive that pitch. Oh, here we go.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that means Kristen Stewart will dig in at the plate.
Here you go.
Let's fly. Let's go right here.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
All right, hang on, hang on.
Softly
Right
toward
there,
the
right
hole. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. Tides lead it 4-2. Now batting, Sean Kelly. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Hey, come on now. One time right here.
Not close. It's 2-0. Traxler aboard here at first with nobody out.
Drive it right back up the box. Let's go. Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
The 2-1 home is looked at for ball three.
Well, tying run on deck.
Right here.
He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Now a swing and a fly
Come on,
ball.
Get on up.
But this will land untouched. Popped him up. Wilkerson has a play. One away.
Play ball. Out.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cesar Morales.
1-1-1.
Hard on the ground is short. Kelly scoops it up. Throw on to first in time. One away.
Play ball. Ball four. Take the ball. Three. He's out.
Standing in, Anthony Santander. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Hit on the ground is short. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one.
Play ball. Out.
Digging in now, Sean Kelly. He flew out in his last at-bat. Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Line drive to left.
Yeah, you got it. Nice job.
In there, a base hit.
There you go, baby. There you go.
All you can ask as an offense is to try and get that tying run in the batter's box. And they've started out nicely right here. They've gotten 2 runners on. They're down 4. A grand slam is still in play. Let's see if they continue this nice offensive approach.
No one better up there. Here you go.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Heading out towards
All right,
shallow
halfway,
right.
halfway.
Santander waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Jose Novoa. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. He makes the catch, and they have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. And tonight's final, 7-3. I'm here to win it now. LOGIC, I'm feeling free. I'm finna bring it. Our final line score for the victorious tide. 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left. Welcome to MLB.
What's the play ball?
Stepping in, Sean Kelly. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Come on now, big guy.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep.
Come on.
And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break, as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone.
Off the bat, it looked like that might bring their first run of the game across.
Hold up.
Oh, way to get dirty. In time. Stepping up now, Sean Kelly. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases.
Stand up right here.
Second, he's on his way to third. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And they're going to get him at home plate here, as he may have been trying to bite off a little bit more than he could chew. Digging in once again, Sean Kelly bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run is across to make this a 3-2 ball game now.
Well, with that base hit, D-Bro, he's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. The only one he needs now is the home run, and he should get another AB in this one.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. People are like to downplay the cycle a little bit. I'm a huge fan of it myself. If he can mix in this homer right here, not only hits for the cycle, but 4 knocks in the game.
Smith giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So striding in, Dustin Peterson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Striding in once again, Alfonso Mota. 0-1 count and the pitch. On it's Taylor made to short. 4 out. 3, and they turn the double play.
What's the play ball?
Making his way to the plate, Sean Kelly, and all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. Shoots this one over to first. Hitchcock is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Sean Kelly, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. This will kick up against the wall now. Hugs it. Isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The relay throw. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
So last chance here, and stepping in, Kristen Stewart. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. He lays off, and that's outside, ball 4. They're at the corners now here with 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Dustin Peterson. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Push to the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And that'll score the run from third, and don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Norfolk Tides jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Benny Harvey notches his 3rd win of the year. Emilio Guzman was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't... AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from... Steve Diaz gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, it's not easy to bunch anything together against this guy. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of under 1.10. So we may see some hit and run, we may see some bunting, and we may see some running.
Stepping up to the plate, Billy Newhouser, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Billy Newhouser.
To short, hit hard. Kelly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark DeRosa, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
You know, Matty, it's interesting. You take a look at the research packet handed out before today's game. And one thing I notice about this lineup is the fact that they're in the bottom third of grounding into double plays. Teams are aware of that type of stuff. Creating good at bat.
3.
In now, Mitch Walding.
Hey, we got one.
The third baseman, Mitch Walding.
The 0-2 pitch.
1-1-1.
The middle. And there are 2 away now.
Let's play ball. Keep safe.
Settling in now, Billy Newhouser, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 round ball sent back up the middle. Kelly over to his left. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's 1-1.
So frustrating.
Coming to the plate now, Sean Kelly. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Stay high up there. Nobody better
He's
right
ready.
now.
Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Zager is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Ball four, take the base. Out.
Stepping in. Gaylord.
Out. He's out. Out. Out.
Ready now, Sean Kelly. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Drive it. It's going to be a
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at two. To second for one. Return throw is in time. How about
Play ball.
ready once again, Sean Kelly. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Line toward right center. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 6-3 game.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Rose.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these knocks.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. Safe at the plate as they tack on one more to make it 7-3 now. At the plate, Theo Copeland, and their runners at the corners now. Ready on 0-2. Drilled to first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. 7th inning coming up. The Mudheads are on top, 7-3. Ready for another shot now, Andres Valenzuela. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Up.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and there's out number 2.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Sean Kelly coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Now in the box, Rodney Wetzel. He singled his last time up. Runners on the move for second. A bouncer to the left side.
All right, ease up. You're up. Good job.
And that's through, a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Boy, D-Row, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Villarreal. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game. 8-3 tonight. The Mud Hens rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. The game's future star.
Let's play ball.
Striding in, Sean Kelly. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Dan D-Row, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they got to find a way to put yesterday behind them. They got pounded without question, but today is a new day, and they regroup and grind and try and do the little things to try and win this ball game.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Hot shot on the ground is short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. An inning in the books. No score. Digging in, Andrew Romine comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Play ball. He's safe.
Now at the plate, Sean Kelly, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Attaboy.
First offering on its way. And a bouncing ball, foul. Traxler stands at second with no outs. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Here we go.
Hey, wait for your pitch right there, huh?
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And a nice running catch here down the line as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. At the plate, Sean Kelly. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire.
Hey, nice and patient. Get yours.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
The 1-0 home. Hit hard to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Let's play ball.
Digging in the switch hitter.
Full 4. Take the base. 3.
So digging in now, Sean Kelly. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Kelly.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's in the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Rosas is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. So striding forward now, Sean Kelly, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First offering on its way. Hard hit at third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Up next steps Kristen Stewart.
Hey, right guy, right quick.
And he gets him to go after 102 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. 8-4 the final this afternoon. Lehigh Valley wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Hector Neris claims the win out of the pen, his first. Time for baseball. Cal Marshall, the right-hander out of the state of Oregon, gets the ball in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against.
He's out. He's free. Free. Out. Out. Free.
So coming to the plate, Sean Kelly. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Hit hard towards center.
Yeah, you got it. Nice job.
That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only one away. Standing in, Rodney Wetzel. Swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that can drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job of taking it one pitch at a time.
Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
This is hit
right,
on the ground to first.
Right here,
is he
right
going to
here.
get out of this? He is, as he gets the 3 unassisted put out. And digging in to try it again, Sean Kelly. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Robinson coasts under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And with only one away, no need to test it.
He's safe. He's safe. He's out.
Ready for another chance? Sean Kelly. He flew out in his last at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
One ball.
Hey,
This
let's
offense
get
is
up
going to
there,
have to
kid,
find a
huh?
way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Hit high and deep to right center. Rosas on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Play ball.
3-1 finish in this evening's game. The Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked.
You ready? Hey, grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jeff. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it. So it's time to take it. Round with the coat. Time to see who be real. Unloaded at these niggas on to make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move, but I'ma hit you. Pop up. Tell the tongue, yeah, I call it Thriller Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture. Hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches. God is my world. And I gotta get that first one shot before that trip from get me. Ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Hopping out that truck with the nibblers looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the millions. Talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Ready. Jump off in that Bentley with no ceiling. Is you ready? Sick of taking losses, time for winning. They can't hang with us, can't with us. They know we ain't in danger. If you think you with my squad, better hang it up. We been grinding hard. Can't take that from us. We been grinding hard on the job. Can't take that from us. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready.
The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business.
Looking at my neck, ooh, I was damn bad. Now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby. Told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, a matchup of a pair of first-place teams between the Rochester Red Wings and the Toledo Mud Hens. It's baseball. It's the... Steve Diaz will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
You're out. Defense!
Here's Tyler Austin now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Tyler Austin.
Ready with the 1-1.
1-1.
Out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. At the plate, Sean Kelly, and he's really been feeling it at the plate the last week or so. Definitely one player to keep your eye on right now. Here's the pitch. Ball 1.
Good eye, good eye.
Stay hot now, kids. Let's go.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Nobody better. Stay hot. Nobody better right there.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Reed. He's got it 1 away.
Let's play ball. Defense!
Now at the plate, Sean Kelly. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, wait for yours here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
And a fastball just
on,
misses.
big guy.
It's 1-1. And it's fouled away.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking. Into the box, Sean Kelly. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Adrianza is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So nothing happening this time around. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Miguel Gutierrez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. To short, hit hard. Kelly. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hey now. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. 5-1 the final total in today's game. Rochester jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Gary Cooley claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it.
manager gooses his team about a lackluster area of performance.
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight we start the week with the first of a two-game set between the Toledo Mud Hens and the Columbus Clippers. Columbus attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next. Cody Anderson, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Digging in, Sean Kelly. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. And he popped him up.
Find the ball.
Get out, get out.
And that's in there, base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, number 16.
The 0-2 delivery. And there he goes towards second. And he popped him up.
Pick up the
and
ball,
that'll
stay
get down
right here,
for a
stay
base
right
hit.
here, on the
Throwing
bag,
to
on the
third.
bag.
The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
Play ball. Out. Out. He's out. Three. Out. Out. He's out.
Here's Max Moroff standing in. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or have been hoping for. Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We've played 2 full. The Mud Hens lead it 2-1.
Play ball. Out. Three. Out.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Sean Kelly. He singled his last time up.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward right center. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Next will be the designated hitter, Kristen Stewart. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid one hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
So he got him swinging. Kristen Stewart goes down to become the first out here in the fourth.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
The 1-2. Driven the other way, but caught down at third. And he'll step on the bag himself for the double play. One hit in the inning, but no one left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Mudheads are on top, 2-1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bernardo Colon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who...
0-1's the count.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kevin McCain. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This ball is hit on the ground towards short. Kelly right there. Had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Columbus is out in front, 5-2. Leading off the inning, Sean Kelly, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, needs you right here. Needs you.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here. Hey, here we go, big guy. Come on.
First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Diaz is there to put it away for route number 1.
Play ball. 3 out.
Attention, please. Now pitching for Toledo. Number
3.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Columbus Clippers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Cody Anderson earns his first win of the season. The game's future stars are...
Let's play ball.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Sean Kelly, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Come on, big guy. You got this.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and no one will track it down.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Now a snap throw to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Here's the 0-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Diaz is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Digging in, Sean Kelly. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue. Up next steps Kristen Stewart.
Boy, you know, D-Row, every pitcher loves that. Shortstop does a great job just to knock
Okay,
that ball down and keep
you're
it from the outfield to keep that runner.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Sean Kelly. First delivery to him on the way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Play ball.
Stepping into the box, Bernardo Colon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Allen at third, Thompson on second, Bravo on at first with 2 down. Is on the ground to short. Is he going to get this? Throw to third, and they will get to force it third, and that's that. So no runs on 2 base hits. No. Into the box now, Sean Kelly. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Here we go, here we go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Play ball.
Stepping into the box, Clint Halpern. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's out number 2.
Play ball.
Striding into the box, Greg Allen trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Even though we're moving back into this game, they're only down by a couple. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And there's 1 down now.
Play ball. He's safe.
So stepping in, Philip Rainey, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Play ball.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Kelly. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Popped him up. Bravo is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 8-5 tonight. Columbus used a huge 8th inning to help secure the win. James Hoyt claims the win.
This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long-time trusted mentor for a corporate, but a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits.
Time for baseball of the AAA. Now batting, Sean Kelly. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he takes ball one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart. And he's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late. Here now the 2-2. Runners off for second. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Anderson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now to the plate, Sean Kelly. He singled his last time up.
Kelly.
First offering on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. Blandino's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
Standing in, Ronan Anderson. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
Anderson.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Digging in now, Milo Reyes. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, I know he got drilled last time up, but he's got a chance at some sweet revenge right here. Base is juiced. Do some serious damage.
Scooped up to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Stepping in, Sean Kelly, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Kelly.
Let her rip right here.
First pitch on its way. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Striding forward now is the DH, Nicholas McDermott. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground out to short. Kelly is there. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, Sean Kelly, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Popped him up. Dietrich has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Play ball.
8-2 tonight's final. Louisville get their 20th home win this year. Brendan Finnegan earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Boone Horowitz only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight.
making any sense. Like people at the show still sitting in the stands. Get up, I bet it all like Proline. I ran it through the goal line and hit the gold mine. They try to leave me out to dry, hanging from the clothesline, but watch me go with Showtime. That's why I pay him no mind. Now let me know if we got what you need. We get busy.
A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities. And some such developments take time.
Turntable. I know you're feeling good, but this could quickly turn. Don't ever stop the music when you rockin' like this, cause you could lose a great thing like Tupac and 9-6. Let me know if we got what you need. We get busy.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this present Steve Diaz, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one.
Play ball. Full 4. Take your base. You're out.
Stepping up now,
on, fellas,
David
let's go.
Park. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score.
2 down now.
Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
So frustrating here.
So striding in, Sean Kelly, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Big guy, wait for yours.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now. And this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1.
Play ball. Defense.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Sean Kelly earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hit your pitch and drive it, kid. Here you go.
Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it, not coming around it, and able to drive it the other way for a base
Hey, your
hit.
pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
The 1-1. Line toward right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's out on the tag. But one run does come in to score on the... Riding in once again, Sean Kelly. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything
on the bag.
through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Digging in once again, Kristen Stewart. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down.
He's got it. Oh, look at the diving stop. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. In now, Homer Munson. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Hey, now we got two.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
1-1-1.
To the left side. Kelly fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs here on 2 hits. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Sean Kelly. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that means Kristen Stewart will dig in at the plate. He's running. Pops this one up. Ramirez over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. On to first, a double play. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Bulls took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
First for the victorious Bulls, 6 runs, 10 hits.
Minor League Baseball.
Play ball.
Settling in now, Sean Kelly, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, see it. Rip it. Here you go.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him.
Let's play ball.
Coming to the plate now, David Park. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order.
Back to first, and he throws it away. Stepping up to the plate, Cesar Rodriguez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit on the ground out to short. To his left, Kelly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Sean Kelly. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yokoyama has a read on it, and that retires the side. Nothing doing here this half. Ready once again, Yandy Diaz.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Yandy.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Softly hit to short. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors. And at the plate, David Park.
Now batting, the right fielder, David Park.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and they get them both.
Play ball.
Ready for another shot now. Sean Kelly. He flew out in his last at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. And quickly there are 2 away.
Let's play ball. Ow! Ow!
Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. On the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And he is in there.
Play ball. Ow!
Now in the box, Thomas Yokoyama. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. A 2-0 finish today. The Bulls took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. The game's future.
Let's play ball. Heat safe.
Coming to the plate now, Sean Kelly. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Bernardo Colon. He singled his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the run and try to build that lead as much as they can moving in later innings.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Let's play ball.
Ready now, Sean Kelly. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This one's down to third.
Dig, run it out, run it out.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Bobby Law, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the 0-1 pitch. On the ground out to short. Kelly takes it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. No. Striding in, Sean Kelly. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
0-1. Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Diaz on the move. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Digging in, Sean Kelly. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Come on, Danny, one time. Here we go.
First offering on its way. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Not a good at-bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive.
Come on, go hard.
Chasing the first two pitches way out of the zone. He should be sitting pretty right now instead.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Columbus Clippers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Yankees, 2 runs on.
Triple-A base.
Play ball. You're out.
Here we go, one.
The third baseman, Bobby.
The 2-1.
One.
Hard on the ground towards short. Kelly is up with it. And that's the second out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one.
Play ball. Out. Out.
Now at the plate, Martin Diaz swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Play ball. He's out.
So digging in now, Sean Kelly, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball well outside.
Hey, let's go, big fella. He's right here.
Line to the right side. Banks is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Play ball. He's big.
So striding forward now, Sean Kelly. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to short. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now.
Play ball.
At the plate, Sean Kelly. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactic, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
And another throw over. Runner back safely. Kelly, base runner at first with one out.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
And again a throw. A dive, but he's back. Here's the 2-2. Runners on the move for second. Hit hard on the ground at third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the runner from first comes around to score.
Great swing right there.
He was on cruise control the entire game, but he gets brought back to reality.
Standing in, Ruben Bravo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put.
So coming to the plate, Sean Kelly. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid one hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
High in the air out to center field. Diaz will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 3-2, the finish in tonight's game. The Toledo Mud Hens came through late, taking the lead in the...
Okay, concrete since day one.